The donations that were almost opened for the Tembisa 10 family happened to be fake and only reported by the IOL news blog that was also most famous. The main thing is that all these were lies because there hasn't been any truth to everything that has been going on. The reporter that made up the story was lost in fantasy when he made up the story about the origin of these babies was false and it does not exist. The whole country was prepared to help. Everyone was starting to pick their own pockets, trying to figure out what can help, with the family in South Africa, with a very bad economy, having to raise 10 children. It was reported that the newspaper made a lot of money selling adverts for the newspaper and the fake blog, spreading fake news about made-up people saying one is Tsotsi. Imagine having to say that the children were born with a C-section. Publications are supposed to represent honest views and reports, not fiction like the tabloid from IOL did, making up a story, not thinking that it would be seen by the entire world. There were a lot of made-up stories that came out of the full story that we all believed and bought into. All of Tembisa wanted to see the family that made 10 children because that could have been magical. What happened to the Tembisa 10 story shows a crack in our reporting system and as to what could happen if things like this would come up more. They would pose a threat to our democratic system, which we are still in the process of constructing and making better and more stylish. The donations were not released out to the public because someone could already be arrested, as the hawks do not play games when it comes to fraud and major issues of national security.